It was a contentious meeting between Donald Trump and his former fixer Michael Cohen yesterday, and today they're face-to-face once again. Now, this is the first time the two have been in the same room with each other in years. Cohen is a star witness in Attorney General Letitia James' civil fraud suit against Donald Trump, and Morgan McKay has been inside following it along the whole way. She's live outside right now in Lower Manhattan. Morgan.
A heck of a reunion is how Michael Cohen classified his reunion with Trump yesterday, Chris. Today, cross-examination of Cohen by former President Donald Trump's attorney is continuing, and it has been fiery so far. For example, just about an hour ago, Cohen snapped at one of Trump's attorneys and said, quote, "I've answered every question you want. Why are you yelling at me?" Now, this drew some laughs from those inside the courtroom, but this entire exchange today has been contentious. Right now, Trump's attorneys are trying to paint Cohen as an unreliable witness, pointing to his criminal history and past comments he has made defending Trump. They even brought up at one point comments Cohen made about how he at one time would have taken a bullet for Trump. Cohen is seen as a key witness in the civil fraud trial, testifying yesterday that Trump directed him to manipulate financial documents based on what the former president wanted his net worth to reflect. This is at the heart of the Attorney General's lawsuit, which alleges that Trump committed fraud by inflating his net worth in order to receive better bank loans. Trump's attorneys today are really hitting on this point hard, saying that there is no paper trail proving Cohen's comments. A judge has already decided that Trump committed fraud, and this trial will now determine whether Trump has to pay a hefty penalty and whether his conduct violated other laws. Trump, who does not have to be here at this trial, is back once again and made these comments heading in this morning.
It's to interfere with the election. Our company has turned out to be much stronger than anyone even thought. The financial statements are much lower than the actual numbers. The actual numbers are much higher.
Donald Trump lives in a fantasy land. He directed those around him to lie and scheme to make his fantasy a reality. But fraud is very real, and so is the law.
Now, this cross-examination is likely to continue for the rest of the afternoon. Reporting live, I'm Morgan McKay. Chris, back to you.